Good afternoon, Namaste. My name is Shiva Dahal. I am here to teach you mathematics. So, I welcome all the students of grade 6 in this distance teaching learning class. Without any delay, I will start the today's class, and our topic is algebra. Let me ask you one question. What is algebra? Algebra, how you will define? That is my question. Now, algebra means it's all about puzzle. Then let me write one example. Suppose let's check here what number you have to add in the box such that their sum will be 12. Directly you can say if you add 7, then if you insert 7, then their sum will be 12. This is just a number. 7 is just a number. This can be written in different way, like x plus 5 equals to 12. Here the value of x is unknown, the value of x we don't know. So here x is called variable, or it is unknown because we don't know the value of x. Is that clear? Now please see here another question I have written here. Robin had few chocolates with him. His brother came across, took away 5 of his chocolates, and then he had just 7 chocolates remaining with him. How many chocolates did he have before his brother came to him? Did you understand the question? Robin had few chocolate with him. There were some chocolate with Robin, and his brother came across to him and took away 5 of his chocolate. His brother took away 5 chocolate of Robin, and then he had 7 more chocolates. Then we have to find here how many chocolate were there with Robin in the beginning. That means you can assume here, let the number of chocolates with Robin be x. We can assume chocolates, number of chocolates, let x be the number of chocolates. We can assume let x be the number of chocolates. We can assume according to the given condition. We can write here, at the beginning Robin had x chocolate, and his brother came across to him and took away 5 chocolate. That means his brother took away 5 chocolates, and still he had 7 more chocolates. That means at the beginning Robin had x number of chocolate, his brother came across to him and took away 5 chocolate, and still he had 7 more chocolate left. Then according to the question we can write equation in this way. So, or you can write x equals to 7 plus 5, or x equals to 12. That means at the beginning Robin had 12 chocolates. And what I mean to say, that is, see here, this question contains almost 40 words, 35 to 40 words, but we can write all these in one statement, in one equation we can write. That is the beauty of algebra. Is that clear? Understood? X is the unknown number we are assuming here. Then we can write the equation according to the given condition. Is that clear? Suppose, let me write another example, like suppose if you add 3 plus 2, then 5. Suppose x plus 2 we don't know, because the value of x we don't know. Then x plus 2, suppose equals to 5. One example, suppose simply you can write x plus 2, x plus 2. So this is algebraic expression. And suppose x plus 2 equals to 5, then this is equation. Why it is equation? Because there is equals to symbol in between them, so it is called equation. Is that clear? Numerical expression, algebraic expression, and equation. So we can conclude here algebra deals with variable and unknown. Is that clear? It deals with variable and unknown. The value of variable we don't know, sometimes we have to calculate. Now depending on the number of terms, there are different terms in algebra. Now we will discuss all these terms in detail. First we will discuss algebraic term. Number 1, algebraic term. Algebraic term, the product form of any number and the variable is called algebraic term. The product form of any number and variable. Suppose 2x. Here 2 is just a number and x is a variable. So this is algebraic term. Product form of any number and variable is called algebraic term. Now other example also we can write, like 3y. This also algebraic term because 3 is just a number and y is variable. Suppose minus 3x square y square. Minus 3x square y square, minus 3 is just a number and x, y are the variable over here. So etc. These all are the example of algebraic term. Depending on the number of terms, an expression may be, it may be monomial, binomial or trinomial. Depending on the number of terms, algebraic expression, it can be classified as monomial, binomial, trinomial or polynomial. Okay. Now let me discuss all these things in detail. First I will write monomial. Monomial is an algebraic expression which contains a single term. An algebraic expression which contains only single terms, it is called monomial. All these example of algebraic term are the example of monomial because there is only single term. Here 2x also single term, 3y like 4x square, 5y square, etc. An algebraic expression which contains a single term is called a monomial expression. Monomial expression. Number 2, binomial expression. An algebraic expression which contains two terms is called binomial expression. That means an algebraic expression which contains two terms is called binomial expressions. Here 2x plus 3y containing two terms, 2x plus 3y, 4x plus 8y, a plus b, etc. These all are the example of binomial expression. Bi means two. Bi means two. Mono means single. Now trinomial expression. Trinomial expression. An algebraic expression which contains three terms is called trinomial expression, which contains three terms, like trinomial expression, trinomial expression. containing three terms like a plus b plus c. Here there are three terms a, b and c. In between them there is plus, like 2x plus 3y plus 4z. This is also trinomial expression. xy plus yz plus zx. This is also trinomial expression because there are three terms. Xy is one term, yz is another term, and zx is another term, third term. First, second, third. That is 1, 2, 3. Tri means 3. If it contains 3 terms, then it is called trinomial expression. Is that clear? Understood? Monomial expression means if it is contain single term, then it is monomial expression. Binomial expression means bi means 2. I already said. If it contains 2 terms, then it is called binomial expression. And trinomial expression means if it contains an algebraic expression which contains 3 terms, then it is called trinomial expression. Is that clear? Now, polynomial expression. An algebraic expression which contain more than 3 terms. Poly means many. An algebraic expression which contains more than 3 terms, then it is called polynomial expression. Okay, let me write one example. Like same example, you can write a plus b plus c plus like 8. This is also polynomial expression, like 3x plus 4y plus 6z plus 5. This is also polynomial expression. Is that clear? Etc. Polynomial expression means an algebraic expression which contains more than 3 terms, then it is called polynomial expression. And these all are the related example. I think you can understand this. Now let me write some question. Right. Whether the following expression are monomial, binomial, trinomial, or polynomial. Number A, 6pq. Number D, 3ab plus 4bc plus 6ca plus 8. Number E, x plus y plus z. There are 5 questions. Write whether the following expressions are monomial, binomial, or trinomial, or polynomial. I am leaving all these questions for you as home assignment. Please here you have to write only whether it is monomial, binomial, or trinomial. Depending, already we discussed, depending on the number of terms, an algebraic expression may be binomial, monomial, binomial, trinomial, or polynomial. Here there is only one term, this is monomial. They say there are 2 terms, there are also 2 terms, then there are more than 3 terms, then there are also 3 terms. Then you can write whether it is monomial expression, binomial expression, trinomial expression, or polynomial expression. Okay, understood this? Can you do this? Okay. Question. rewrite the following statement in algebraic expression. Question number A, 3 times the sum of x and y, 3 times the sum of x and y is increased by 5. Now please check the question. We have to, it is given in statement, it is given in language, so we have to make here algebraic expression, we have to make over here. Now please check question properly. 3 times the sum of x and y, sum means plus, so you have to add. 3 times, times means multiplication, and increase means again addition. Here solution, 3 times the sum of x and y, 3 times the sum of x and y, and it is increased by 5. Increase means addition. That means which is the required algebraic expression for this question. Is that clear? 3 times the sum of x and y, and it is increased by 5. That means 3 times 3 dot, if there is no symbol then there will be multiplication. 3 times the sum of x and y, and it is increased by 5, and this is the required algebraic expression. And number B, 2 times the difference of P and Q decrease by 4. Again check question. 2 times the difference of P and Q. Again 2 times means multiplication, difference means subtraction. 2 times the difference of P and Q decreased by 4. That means solution, 2 times the difference of P and Q, and decrease means minus, decrease means reduced, decrease by 4, and which is the required algebraic expression. Is that clear? This understood or not? And in this way you can make the algebraic expression. All right. Now another topic, coefficient, base and power. Let us consider one algebraic term like 6x square. Simple example we are taking. This is algebraic expression. In 6x square, here 6 is coefficient, x is your base, and 2 your power. In 6x square, your 6 is coefficient, x is your base, and 2 is your power. Then what does it mean? 6 coefficient means what? Your x square is added 6 times. Coefficient 6 means it denotes here x square, the term x square is added 3 times. That is x square plus x square plus x square. Here 6 x square plus x square plus x square plus x square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means your 6 coefficient 6 here tells that x square is added 6 times. Is that clear? And here the power 2. Here power 2 tells that x is multiplied 2 times. That is here the power 2 tells that base is multiplied. Power 2 tells that base x is multiplied 2 times. That is 2 times. That is x into x equals to x. That is this also power 1. This also power 1. That is 1 plus 1 equals to x2. So this also you can write here 6 x square. In this way, coefficient, base, and power. Coefficient means 6 here, x is your base, and 2 is power. And now another topic we are going to discuss here: evaluation of algebraic expression. How to evaluate algebraic expression, that is how to find the value in algebraic expression. Now we are going to learn this. Like when we replace the variable of an algebraic term or expression with the number, when you replace the value of variable with numbers in an algebraic expression or in algebraic term, the value of the term or the expression is obtained. Then this is called evaluation of the term or algebraic expression. Suppose you can write here, if x equals to 3, y equals to 2, then number 1, find the value of number A x plus y, number 2 xy, number 3 xy square. Then solution for this question is, now you have to replace the value of x by 3, x plus y equals to 3 plus 2. Then because the value of x it is given here 3 and the value of y it is given here 2, then 5. And number B, or this number B, number C, the number B xy equals to, the value of x is here 3 into 2 equals to 6, and number C you can write here, simply we have to substitute the value, that is 3 into 2 square, that means 3 to the 6 square equals to 36. Okay, now thank you very much. Now same type of question and remaining question we will discuss in next class. Thank you very much.